social manipulation used by media, schools, and celebrities. Let's do it.
So the American dream, I don't think it exists at all. I think it's propaganda. I'm kind of obsessed with the idea that in America we've rewritten history and we hail presidents. People like Andrew Jackson, we put him on a $20 bill and we look at his face every day. And the one thing they don't teach you in school is that Andrew Jackson was not a great president, not a great hero, not a great man. He was a murderer. He killed and committed a genocide on a great number of indigenous people. Murdered them, killed them. So in my opinion, you don't get taught that at any age in any school. No one teaches you.
Is this an AI? You know they got AI that can do this now, right? Make a whole AI. I was thinking of making one. An AI avatar that can sit here and say, if you know, you know. Did you see that? And all of these other buzzwords in this genre. But I just can't do it because I love y'all too much. Nah, I'm lying. I don't know how to use that shit, but as soon as I do.
Food wasn't just food. It was the future with ketchup. And corporate America loved it. Chains like McDonald's, Burger King, and Taco Bell didn't just grow, they conquered. By the 70s, fast food was on every single corner. By the 90s, they were global. Today, McDonald's feeds something like...
This is boring. This is what the future kids are going to look at and say, turn on the history bot.
This is not real. This is all symbology of this religion, as well as this one, and this one, and this one, and this one. All symbolize astrology. You have the sun and his 12 disciples, similar to the 12 imams of Shia, the 12 archangels of Enoch, the 12 disciples of Horus. The Hermetic principle, as above, so below. What's going on above is going on below. In the Bible, you have the sun, and his 12 zodiac signs, as well as the 4 stories of the sun going through the 12 zodiac signs: spring, summer, fall, and winter, Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. Each gospel encapsulates a unique stage in the life of Jesus, mirroring the perpetual cycle of birth, death, and resurrection. This is why people like J.P. Morgan say that billionaires study astrology, not millionaires. Astrology does not require your belief for it to be fact. And you either understand these energies or you get used by them. Your choice. If your inner self is calling you to do a deep dive into some esoteric knowledge and you're not sure where to start, you got to check this book out. I'll leave a link below where I got mine if you want to pick one up.
The link to this book is pinned in my comments. Do yourself a favor, pick one up.
Somebody to help. I just wanted to. Okay, all right, I'll tell what you know. Come on, shut the nose up. Now get that right thing.
This is what the sky looks like right now in Baltimore, Maryland. And if that's not weird enough, flash floods and tornado warnings have just been issued for Washington, D.C. Mount Rainier, the volcano, has experienced hundreds of earthquakes in the last 24 hours, the most since 2009.
Yeah, just for some quick context, Mount Rainier is in Washington State, where I just came from.
These are the floods from Indonesia today, flooding from Nepal yesterday, floods in Arkansas today, New Mexico yesterday, historic flooding in New Zealand last week, flash floods in Oklahoma today, Texas just a few days ago. Bangladesh is getting hammered with floods as well. There was a sudden storm that flooded Split, Croatia today. Oh, and the cherry on top, the Earth's rotation has sped up, making today, July 9th, the shortest day of the year due to the moon's new alignment. I wonder if the moon has something to do with this weird weather, or do you think it's something else? As always, let me know down below.
So now y'all open the vault and see that Braun really who he say he is. And ain't nobody glazing.
Money Bates, good brother, just stop. Because when you say he's really like that, he's really like what? You said because what somebody's father didn't like about him, they were hating on what? Bro, you can't be serious. Just do me a favor, good brother. Stick to the breaking down the society and conspiracies and all that, because you're exceptional in that endeavor. Trying to talk up this dude? Nah, bro. Nah. That's just not going to end well. If Rich Paul can't talk him up, bro, you definitely can't, okay? Because if you're going to open up that vault, open it all the way up. Open up them humiliation rituals that he had to go through on Saturday Night Live, like he did to the right of the screen, when he had to put on that Richard Simmons outfit and get out there and twerk for the masses. Okay, talk about this one to the left, when he had to get in that Progressive commercial with Flo and put that wig on and them women's clothes. Don't just talk about what you want to talk about. Talk about everything. Because like I said, it's not going to end well. But shout out to you, bro. Keep breaking down those conspiracies and what the news station is omitting from the people. Keep doing that. Shout out to you. But trying to talk this bum up right here, bro, just stop. Okay? Just stop. Because at this point, he's already on a decline. They can't even find a trade partner for him.
I didn't say nothing. I didn't. The views and opinions expressed in this video don't necessarily reflect the views of me and your mama. Now she wants you out. I agree. You're 27, get a job, you lazy bum. Aside from that, I don't necessarily not agree with this that's being said. At the same time, I didn't say anything.
I don't need a man. I can pay my own bills and take care of myself.
Well, sis, I'm gonna let you have that, because guess what? I need mine. It's like nowadays women take pride in saying they don't need a man, they don't need a man, I don't need a man for nothing. I don't take pride in that, honey. I need my man, and there are several reasons why. I need my man for the simple reasons. Like, yes, I don't want to lift nothing heavy. I don't want to cut no grass. I don't want to put my own gas in my car. I don't want to be on the side of the road changing my own tire. I don't want to have to call nobody to fix nothing around my house. None of that. And yes, although I can do these things on my own and will do them if need be, just by my husband doing this, he has made my life so much easier. But I also need my man for much deeper reasons. I need him to be able to raise my boys to be men. Yes, if I were a single mother or anything like that, I could raise my boys, but I could only raise them to be decent human beings. I cannot raise them to be men because I am not a man. Another reason why I need him on a deeper scale is because at times, and I can admit that I will wear my heart on my sleeve and I can think emotionally. But because he thinks like a man, which is most of the time objectively, he gives me balance and he brings me back. The last deeper reason why I need him as a man is because I don't have to operate in survival mode. I don't have to operate and think on my own. Most of the times when I'm with my man, just being honest, my brain is completely shut down. He know where we at, he know what we doing, he know where we supposed to be. I don't know, ask my man. It's okay to admit that you need a man or you need your man. And if you have a good man, you should be admitting that to him. Let him know, because if he's a good man, one, he's gonna love to hear that, and he needs to hear that. And also show him that you need him as well.
I'm Honest Adonis, and I approve this message.
This does not seem natural. Right now, a massive flood event is happening in Ruidoso, New Mexico. And you can see as this house is being swept away, hitting the trees and taking it with us. The water level has risen 20 feet in a matter of 30 minutes, breaking all previous records. And of course, this is coming just a couple days after the massive flooding that took place in Texas. And that was just a couple weeks after the once-in-a-50-year floods that took place in China. You have to wonder, with 25-year-old CEOs like Augustus Dorico, the founder of Rainmaker, a cloud seeding startup that is backed by Peter Thiel, if these are maybe all natural, especially when he went on the Sean Ryan show and he said this just a couple weeks ago.
Really, everything west of the Mississippi, people have some knowledge of this because those are the driest states in the union. They've been cloud seeding for the longest amount of time, or they've experimented with it the most because they need the water most desperately.
Well, I'll be darned. Both Texas and New Mexico are west of the Mississippi. So what do you think of these floods in the middle of summer? As always, let me know down below.
I don't know what I think, other than I don't want to be there.
I want you to close your eyes and imagine, just for a minute, how you would describe this if you had no idea what these things were 2,000 years ago. The only thing in the sky that you have seen is the sun, the moon, and the stars. Tell me, what would you describe this as? If God gave you a vision and said, write this down to warn the future generations, what would you say? I know what I would say. The exact same thing as John said when he prophesied this. He said, and the stars fell from heaven like a fig tree being shaken from a strong wind. This is the only thing I could picture.
How the fuck is you gonna tell me about some shit you ain't never seen, bitch ass nigga? You can miss me with the whole ass shenanigans, my nigga.
Wait.
No.
They are saying the river level rose 20 foot in 30 minutes. Just as impossible
the last lady said 30 feet in 30 minutes. So we all keep the story straight. Let's bring it on back now.
Okay.
They are saying
wait a minute.
Okay, you guys, so I saw some people talking about how in Revelations, the terms have changed when it's talking about the mark of the beast. So I wanted to check out in my old 1857 Bible what it says. So if we go here to Revelations, it's 13:16. And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand. Wait, okay, this is the part. To receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell save he that he had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. Okay, so it's changed in our newer Bibles.
No, I don't even know that it changed. I think I do remember it saying in, and as a kid me being like, yo, can you have a mark in you? You want me to believe this? Does anybody else think this is it just me? Now, by this time I had learned, don't say this stuff out loud to these black people. They don't know what. But I thought that. I did think it. Leave it in the comments if you remember it saying in. Or is this lady just trying to sell some stuff? Because it does say shop the Geneva Bible. Social media manipulation. Now let's go back to Moon Henry right quick.
They are saying the river level rose 20 foot in 30 minutes. Just as impossible, the same impossibility of 47 foot in 1 hour like in Texas. And what you're seeing right here is in New Mexico, where the horse stables are flooded and they cannot get out. And yes, the flood was both in New Mexico and in Oklahoma. Just wait till you see what I gotta show you. And just wait till I show you what Greg Abbott had to say about Texas. So you see his two charts beside me. Again, in Texas, it was 47 foot in 1 hour. How do we have the same exact flow with this one, New Mexico, 30 minutes at 20 foot? Is that not statistically impossible, the same exact flow rate?
I was trying to see how far this place is from me. Good thing I got my passport. But wait a minute, let's make the connection. Weren't the planes falling out of the sky earlier this year trying to make us feel like, you better not fly? I know you want to leave. Something might happen to your plane. Then we stayed here just so they could burn us and drown us out? That's
and all, by the way, completely unrelated, 1000%. Check out this happy little burst that this girl was able to find. It was from just a little bit ago. I wonder what caused the radar glitch over Oklahoma. Now back to the floods, this guy comes out and he shows us how unprecedentedly strong that this water, this flow is, that it debarks trees. This was the Texas one. Let's see what Greg Abbott had to say about it. So one of the reporters had asked him, whose fault, who's to blame for this? And then what he said was,
The question needs to be addressed. You ask, I'm going to use your words. Who's to blame? Know this. That's the word choice of losers. Let me explain one thing about Texas.
You heard that, right? And I kid you not, the example he gave right after he said that, you can go watch it yourself, about how Texans love football. Everyone in Texas, high school, college, they all love football. Don't believe me? Go watch.
So,
Religions were made to hide the truth about yourself. God stands for Generator, Operator, Destroyer. The mind, soul, and body. Brahma, Vishnu, Shiva. The Father, the Holy Spirit, and the Son. The generator is the mind, the beginning of all creation. The operator is the soul, what you feel. Because what you feel then takes action with the physical body, the destroyer. The Father, the beginning. The Holy Spirit, the feminine emotion. The Father, the mind. The emotion, the spirit. Give birth to a son, physical action. You take action on what you care about. If you lose care about watching this video, you will continue to scroll. The body acts out the heart. The body follows the heart. These are the three forces that generate your experience in your reality. All creation goes through this threefold process. These are the three forces, thought, emotion, action, we must gain full control over to generate a good experience. Aligning our thoughts and action with the Holy Spirit, which is a purified emotion, because emotions are what guide us. Our emotions tell us what is right and the wrong.
Where are all the satellite repair crews? Over 5,000 satellites, zero footage of one being fixed. You've never seen a satellite except CGI. In reality, high-altitude balloons, stratospheric drones, and towers do the work. In the containment field model, there is no space, just a sealed system. And every satellite is local tech. Look it up, satellite balloons are real. The rest, just marketing.
This has never happened before, and they are witnessing it right now, and I don't know why it's not being put out there. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, save this video. Just go ahead and put into Google, look up major ocean current reversal, and you will see all of these scientific reports that are currently coming out. And if you guys know anything...
Hold on, wait a minute, because I ain't from here. It's a free country, but y'all leading the entire planet in incarceration? Where that music coming from? So hold on, separation of church and state. So I ain't saying God we trust on y'all money. What the hell going on in here? What the hell going on in here? So this is the richest country in the world? So why the hell everybody living paycheck to paycheck? Oh, shit! What the fuck going on? Okay, so education is the way to success. So why do y'all make it so expensive? Y'all paying teachers what over here? They don't know why you don't celebrate 4th of July. What? So it's your right to protest over here, but when you protest, they shoot you in the face with rubber bullets because you protested? What? Where am I? But that don't make any sense. Y'all be cutting down trees that produce fruit? Free food? What? Where am I? Where am I?
We've been watching this happen in front of our eyes.
Bro, what kind of heat is the sun throwing, y'all? What kind of sun do they have? This, oh my goodness, y'all. What is going on with our sun? The whole car is melted and warped like it's been through a solar baptism, y'all. Like the sun was literally sending personal solar flares at this car, y'all. This is in Mexico. This car is literally sitting at the border where, you know, on the American side and when you have to cross in order to go to Mexico. I don't know how long that car has been there for, but the sun is angry at it. Look at this one over here. This guy bought a brand new car and he parked it outside of his house, y'all. And he came outside and he found out his window was warped from the sun. Look at this. And he tried to contact the manufacturer about it so they can fix the situation, and they said it's not, they can't do anything about it because it's weather related. This has to do with the sun, the new sun. It is so hot in Arizona, about 106 degrees, and tires are melting. But it's not just 106 degrees. This is a new type of degree now because the sun is a lot different, y'all. 10 years ago, 106 degrees in Arizona, you would not see things like this. But now you have things like this happening. This is a new sun, y'all. But I'm telling y'all, man, y'all better go out there, you know, respect the sun, because it's going to be here for a very long time. But let me know what you guys think about this video. Like, follow, and share for more videos like this. Let's continue to get it, y'all. Peace in.
Definitely the most energetic spot I've been so far. See, this isn't just a sculpture, guys. It's not just public art. This is a signal relay vault disguised under a phoenix, meant to symbolize rebirth while actually looping energy through a trap grid. Right now, I'm standing in the center of a multi-directional electromagnetic system. These light rails form a perfect coil around the structure, pulsing electricity into the ground and upward into the air. What they're doing is making this entire intersection a living battery. The metal phoenix, it's acting like a conductor, charging the atmosphere with every train that passes. The power boxes, the red grid, even the concrete below me has tech embedded in it. And your body becomes part of it the second you step into the circle. But here's the twist. They didn't expect someone like me to walk in with full awareness. I'm not just standing here, I'm claiming it, guys. You see, this place was built to see if your frequency can survive distortion, pressure, and neural scrambles. And I did more than survive it, I overrode it. Now every signal that passes through here is bent to me. It doesn't drain me, it amplifies me. This, friends, is how you flip the system. Not by fear, by resonance.
Something supernatural is going on here.
Look right here. Look right here. Right here. Look, watch. What is that? What is that? And it's just gone, bro. Look at this shit. It's there, and now it's not. It's there, and now it's not, bro. What is that? Bruh. What is that? What is that? And then it's just gone. Bruh. What is that? One more time. Bruh. What is that? What is that?
And with that, I have to say, thank you to my channel members. We said thank you, to my channel members. No diddy when I say member. Thank you to my channel members. Fuck you if you're not a member. Nah, I'm just kidding, but seriously, join. Thank you